Alright, today I'm trying for a 425 squat. 8 45s on the bar and 2 10s on the bar. And the bar itself is 45, so that's 425. I was just able to hit 425. My spotter almost had to help me, but I barely got it on my own. Alright, now I'm going to show you a video of my 430-pound squat attempt last week, which I did not make. You're probably all wondering why I didn't use a spotter. Well, it was because last week I hit 425 easily, the week prior to doing 430. But so I decided to try to do it on my own, and I did adjust the cage bars, so I at least was safe when I squatted. Okay, now I am going to go over some squat tips of today. Alright, I'm going to be going over some spotting and safety tips today. First, we have squatting with a spotter. If you're going to squat a big amount of weight, you might want to get someone to watch you and make sure you can complete the lift. Alright, I'm going to use my 425-pound squat as an example of spotting, good spotting. Alright, now when you want to spot someone when they're squatting, you generally want to do it around their chest area or like to the sides of their chests. I forget how you spot girls though, but I will get back to you on that one because I don't think they like the chest option very much. But yeah, for males, if they're having trouble squatting, generally try to help them around the chest region, either on the side or on their pecs. And when they're squatting, keep your arms just like 1 or 2 inches below when they're squatting. And as they're going up, just bring your hands up slowly. And if they're going up, don't help them. But if they're starting to come down or they're stuck for like 1 to 2 seconds, then you got to give them a little bit of help and try to help them complete the lift. So what my spotter did here was a very good example of good spotting. Like, he kept his arms close, but he didn't touch me, but he made sure that if I was going down, he'd be there to catch me and help me complete the lift. So I'm glad he let me complete the lift and lift the weight. Alright, now I will talk about squatting alone without a spotter. Alright, for spotting alone, I've decided to use my 430-pound squat video as a good example, I think. Alright, yeah, I probably should have used a spotter, but I did at least squat in a cage, and I adjusted the bars in the cage so that if I couldn't lift the weight, I could rest it on the bars. That is what it's called that I'm squatting in. It's called a cage, and what you can do in the cage is there's these bars on the sides that you can insert into like these little holes into the cage. And you can adjust them for all sorts of lifts. If you cannot lift the weight, you can just rest it on these bars if you're having trouble lifting it. So yeah, I didn't have a spotter and stuff. I kind of let my ego take over a little bit. The week before I tried to attempt 430, I hit 425 easily. Then the last week I tried for 430 and I missed it. Then I went for 425 again this week and got a spotter just because of what happened last week. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm showing you my failed attempt, just so that you guys can learn from mistakes. And if there is this case that you do not have a spotter, try to do it in a cage and adjust the bars. Or if you're going to do it alone in your house and you don't have anything, if you don't have a cage or anything that can like spot you, or you can rest the bar on if you can't lift the weight, then I'd recommend maybe doing 20 or 30 pounds less than what you usually squat for any given reps that you perform. It's just a safety precaution, I guess, because like if you squat down 90 degrees and if you can't lift it, then you're probably going to get crushed by the weight. And you could try to squat without the collars on, but tipping the bar might be tricky as you're going down with the weight crashing on top of you. Another tip too is you could let go of the bar with your hands and try to lean back, I guess, so that the weight goes backwards, and hopefully you'll do that before it crushes you. I don't know, it's just another technique. I guess I can show you guys in another video. But those techniques are hard to do as you're getting, if the weight's about to crush you and it's crushing you more than a regular 90-degree squat. because you're going down like pretty fast. So yeah, once again, go with either a cage, adjust it so that it's a little bit under 90 degrees, which is what you should be hitting in your squats, is about 90 degrees, or is about 90 degrees in your squats. And then if the bars are maybe a little bit deeper than 90 degrees, then you can just rest the weight on the cage bars. And then for once again at home, if you feel really confident you can handle the weight, then you can. But if you want to be safe and secure, then go with 20 or 30 pounds less than what you usually squat at like a gym or something, or with a spotter. That is, if you just want to be safe. Once again. All right, so those are the squat tips of the day. I hope you enjoyed my video and the tips of the day. For more weightlifting and exercise videos and more tips like this, go to my my weightlifting and exercise video account, Weightlifter Nerd. Anyways, have a good day and see you next workout.